Hey, what is up guys? So I'm upstairs, just knocked out some late night shipping. For me personally, I like to come up here once everybody at my house is asleep, because a lot of times our house is super chaotic with 4 small kids running around during the day, and so it just gives me the opportunity to come up here, move pretty quick and knock things out. And also I'm a group leader with a men's group from our church. We were meeting at the church before the COVID situation took place, and so with that happening, we've been meeting at our house every other Tuesday night, and so that group just left about an hour ago. A quick run through of what I got going on up here. So I got this big Oregon Duck banner right here, huge fan. Got my Texas State banner right here, and right next to that we got our 4 kids license plates up here. And I believe this right here is a picture of my wife and I, an engagement photo from way back in the day when we lived in Texas. Here's my backdrop that I use to do all my photography. I handle like everything in this room right here, from drafting items, photography, you name it, it all happens up here. And here's a lot of the Rubbermaids and stuff that I use. I know that seems kind of out of place, but there is a little bit of method to this madness. Got some more over here. This space over here is kind of cluttered, need to probably do some refining. Got a ton of books up here I love to read. I feel like most success begins in the mind and with your mindset, so I always try to pick up a book here and there if I find something that I find interesting. Got a lot of jerseys here. Let me try to keep them hung up. I got a medal right here from when I ran a marathon. I ran a marathon in 2017. It's probably one of the things that I'm most proud of right here. It took me about 5 months to train for it. Mamba mentality up top. Yes, sir. Hey, what is up guys? So I'm hanging out at the Goodwill outlet today, and if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Chris and I'm a full-time reseller in Portland. As you can see, a table rotation is going on behind me. So let's go ahead and make the loop around the store and see what we can hustle up. Alrighty guys, so I'm digging through this bin right here, and I usually like to stay away from the crowds. Not that I have a problem with crowds, I just will do my best work when I'm kind of like in the zone, kind of off by myself. Let's see what we can find in here. Looks like we got a pair of Nike fleece pants right here. It's like a size small. Looks like maybe a men's. Yes, sir. Alrighty guys, so searching through another bin right here, and you can see there's just dirty towels, shirts, underwear. I mean, you can get cut on nails sometimes, so you got to be careful if you're kind of scouring through. Looks like this is a pair of Adidas pants, kind of like in that black and white colorway. And I sell Adidas all the time, and I know right away just by the size tag that it's these are a women's. As you can see, the regular Goodwill wanted 13, or if you have 13 bucks for them. But if you can find them at the bins, you can probably get these right here for less than $1 because they look like they're super light. gotta watch out for those sharp objects. Alright, going through another bin right here. Got a bunch of jeans and stuff in here. What are these? So it looks like these are a pair of, looks like North Face, maybe hiking pants in like an olive color. And these are a women's size 8. You find a lot of North Face stuff in Portland. Seems to be a pretty popular brand up this way. Easy money. As you can see, the shoes are pretty bare bones. I mean, it's hit or miss if you can find good shoes here. I mean, I haven't found a really good pair of shoes here in quite some time, but every now and again you can come in here and find shoes that are in okay condition that you maybe can clean up and make a little bit of money on, but that's not been the case here lately. Another bin of shoes, looks like same story, just a lot of mismatches and stuff, a lot of shoes in pretty bad condition. Okay guys, so I just finished up inside of the Goodwill outlet. A pretty decent day that'll definitely keep the chains moving. I believe I spent $28.47. So let me show you guys some of the items that I picked up. First up, we just got a pair of standard Under Armour leggings for women's. Looks like they are a women's large. Next up, we got a standard pair of Adidas Supernova Capri running leggings. It looks like the regular Goodwill retail store wanted $8 for them. But again, if you can wait for them to come to the outlet and you can actually find them, you can get them for super cheap. This right here is a pretty nice pair of women's running shorts by Nike. Nice clean logo right there. I believe these are a women's size small. Here is a pair of Nike fleece pants for men. These are small, but they are pretty nice. And again, these probably only cost around $1. Should be able to sell them somewhere between 20 and 30. This is just a basic Champion Washington Huskies shirt for men. Believe it's a size XL. You find a lot of Washington State and Washington stuff up here. Next up is this Lululemon tank top. Still got a nice logo right there, if you can see it. Pretty lightweight. This right here probably costs somewhere between 25 cents and 50 cents. This right here is a women's Nike running shirt. Kind of like in a silver gray colorway. Got a nice logo. It looks like it's a women's size medium. Next up, I found this men Nike LeBron James hoodie. And this hoodie alone should pay for the entire haul that I picked up. Looks like Goodwill wanted, what, $13 for it? And again, if you can find it at the outlet, this right here probably costs somewhere between $1 and $1.50. Here's a pair of Mountain Hardwear, kind of casual shorts for women. Mountain Hardwear is a pretty big brand here in Portland. People love this stuff up this way. And this right here is a women's size 4-5. And I sell Mountain Hardwear all the time. It's really popular in Portland. Here's just a pair of Nike yoga pants for women. Looks like they are a size medium. Here is a pair of Athleta leggings for women. Nice logo right there. Athleta usually sells for decent money. And these are a size small in women's. As you can see, the Goodwill retail store wanted $15 for these, and at the outlet probably cost less than $1 for sure. Next up is this Nike running shirt for men's, kind of like in a gray colorway. Still in great condition, if you can see the logo right here. It's a men's size 2XL. And again, the Goodwill retail store wanted $13 for this, but at the outlet, probably 50 cents. Next up is just this basic Columbia polo. Again, Columbia is another big brand in Portland. It's actually based here in Portland, so a lot of people wear a ton of Columbia up here. This polo right here is a men's size medium. Next up, we got another pair of these Nike running shorts. These right here are actually for men's though, kind of like in a gray colorway. And next up is a pair of, I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this brand, but it sells pretty decent. It's Lucy. These are like active leggings for women. Their tag is always that orange one right there. And as you can see, this is crazy. The Goodwill retail store wanted $20 for these right here. But at the outlet, again, less than $1 easy. And these normally sell for around $30. And I believe I showed these to you guys on camera. Here is just a pair of North Face, looks like hiking pants for women, kind of like in a green olive color. And these, I believe, are a women's size 8. Next up is a pair of Adidas golf pants for men. These are still in great condition. Looks like these are a men's size 38. And again, super cheap at the outlet. Here is a pair of Adidas track pants for women, kind of like in a black and white colorway. And again, the Goodwill retail store wanted $13 for these right here. And they are a women's size small. But you guys know how I do it. I snagged them at the outlet for less than $1. And here is just a standard pair of Columbia hiking pants. Again, very popular in Portland. Picked these up from the outlet, probably easily less than $1. And last but not least, I picked up this Nike track jacket for men. Looks like it's a men's size small. Easy money. That's all, folks.